2 weeks before Joe Biden's inauguration, President Trump reinforced the lie that the election was stolen from him.
We're at what some people are considering to be a last stand, and some of them are saying that it could take an armed uprising to protect what they feel are their rights, to have their vote heard.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women, and we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them, because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong.
After Trump spoke, thousands of people started the 2-mile walk from the White House to the Capitol.
We're in the streets with it for Trump. In the street! They ain't never seen us out here. We out here, we putting on for Trump. You know what I'm saying? 4 more years or else.
Do you think taking up arms is going to be important to your fight?
It's been important to any fight in the history of the world. So yes, of course.
Make sure you get my face and everything on your news channel. I want the enemy to know exactly who's coming after them.
There are different layers of people here at the Capitol, and one of the layers just realized they could go even closer to the Capitol building. So they've pushed forward onto the lawn, and they're asking people to move up, move up. You've got people in camouflage saying it's go time, and they're saying the police are going to come.
Oath breakers, we all used to back the blue, but now you're oath breakers, and we can't stand you.
Hey! We're back! We need to get an ambulance through! We're back! We need to get an ambulance through!
As flashbang grenades went off, a man in the crowd suffered a medical emergency and then was pulled out to get CPR. And a guy behind us said, "This is our first fallen. He's the first victim." We had been hearing that anti-government radicals were waiting for the first shot to be fired to start a revolution. And I thought for some, this man on the ground was what they were waiting for. Individuals became a crowd with no personal responsibility. Not everyone in the crowd wanted the violence, but it's hard to stop a mob. And reporting has shown that right-wing groups were plotting to bring weapons to the Capitol, so the police were totally unprepared for a threat that a lot of people sensed was coming.
The line of police that had been holding people back is essentially gone, and people have come all the way up to the Capitol wall and have climbed up and over it. They've climbed trees and have scaled this massive wall.
Take your country back. Now's your time. Congress has already spoken. Now it's our time for them to hear us. Come up here and tell them. Tell them yourself. Make them afraid.
As rioters stormed the Capitol, one woman inside was fatally shot. Word of her shooting spread quickly, enraging the mobs who started to look for someone to blame.
What agency are you with? What news company are you with?
With the Washington Post.
The Washington, get the out of here! Yeah, get the out of here! Move your and your shit line! How many more people have to die? The lady died because of your line!
Protesters wanted to murder the media, hang the vice president, and hurt the police.
The fake news!
They're all
only doing this because of fake news and they lie and they cheat. I mean, they're just crazy and demon possessed.
Okay, let's go.
They would never do this if people were honest.
Since the insurrection, there's been talk of a second impeachment and the possibility that Trump could pardon the rioters. And beyond politics, more violence is expected. The FBI is warning that armed far-right extremists could storm state capitals. A new president will be sworn in on January 20th, but the day will not mark an end to the crisis. It will bring a new chapter of division.